Alright, welcome back. So today we are just going to polish and finish up the animation, and then we're going to use the sculpt tool just to clean up everything and just get it up to feature quality shot. So the first thing I want to do is the wings here. So if you see the wings, when they're coming down, we should add some drag. So if you come here, just there, this one here, it'd be really nice to get some drag, and I'm going to do that with the curl control like that, and then the bend control like a little bit, and then I'll rotate the wings out. Jump on gimbal like this, so we can now play with the bend a bit more, so they're following a path. Alright, that's cool. And then the wings when they land as well, right? So I don't know what's going on here. I think we just got to zero out one of these controls. So let's zero those out. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then we just have to do some overlap with the wing. So as it lands here, or here as well, we should put some flap like that. So you can see she's a super intuitive rig when it comes to this sort of stuff. And here she can come in like this and also rotate as well. Yeah, like that. And then just out a little bit. And then in just a tiny bit. So now when she lands, we've got a nice settle. And they're a bit stiff. So let's do that, slow them down a bit. And delay them a bit as well. So we want it to be overlap. It's kind of moving at the same time as the body. So as that comes out, and then when she comes back down, we can do that, and also just release a little bit this. There we go. And now we can also see if we can just get some separation with the wings, the feather here, like this. So maybe, just maybe we want to do it with the individual like this. So this is a little bit nitty gritty. Gonna do it, still gonna do it two at a time, right? Just to here, I would actually like to have these bending out a little bit more. I wonder if I can mirror this. Not sure if it'll work. Nice, beautiful. And here, can do the same thing. Same thing, and then, but then we'll also do it with this one as well. And this one, these all as well a little bit. And we'll just mirror. and then we can, oops, rotate them kind of in a bit like that, and then mirror again, so it's the same. And now if we watch, and then just bring them out to default here, so just select them all and then just zero everything out. Right, and then what I'll do is just get a bit of separation, so I'll grab all of them except for this one and just move it out a little bit to get a bit of separation with the rest of the fingers or the feathers. Cool. Alright, so that's looking a bit better. I think maybe we can do some overlap as well on the way in here. So let's just select the arm again and then see what the bend does for us. Like that. Like that, yeah. Let's play it. Cool. And then I just want to bring them in a bit. So I'm going to open the graph editor here because I want it to come a little bit sooner. And we're dealing with the Z rotation for both. Right, so we have this. I think I just need to delete that. There we are. And you see now she's kind of moving isolated, so we might have to just put the body in it a little bit. So we'll just grab the cog, and then we can, as she comes up, see her body just stops here. So she can come up. And then down here. And just connect it with the wings a little bit. And now we can get some offset as well with this one here. So a little bit of squash. Right, so set a key here. Then as it comes up, I can delay it just a little bit. And then come up. So it's barely noticeable, but you can hopefully feel it. Cool. So when she lands, I think we need to just make it a bit sharper, the bounce, right? See, that's a bit slow, so let's make that a bit faster. Set a key here, like that. So we bounce and then ease in. Let's have a look. Cool. Now we just got to fix whatever rotation is going on here. We don't want her to rotate until here, so insert a key. Oh, interesting. So it's a bit weird, but let's see what's going on here. So she's landing. So set a key here, this key then now needs to come up. Like that. And she can overshoot a little bit this way. There we are. I feel like we can maybe push the swash as well. Let's see. Nah. It's looking a bit slow, so let's just play, see what's going on there. I think it's the eyes. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to select the eyes. So this is an important part as well, being able to watch your work and analyze why something may not be working. So this felt slow, and I thought it was the body, and it may still be, but definitely we can speed up the eyes, because you see she's like got these 1, 2, 3 to close, and you don't need 3, especially when she's landing, right? So that's the issue first that we need to fix. So we'll see if that looks good, and then after that it could be fine, or we might need to adjust something else. But when you're analyzing your work, you've got to see the big problem and then work backwards to the tiny little nitty-gritty stuff. But let's just fix that now and see how it looks. Alright, so got the lids and the brows. Let's just move that to 2 maybe. That could be sweet. Let's see. I don't think she needs to get so much brow in there as well. She's going to be grumpy. I know this is not part of the tutorial, like the focus is the smears and multiples, but we should still pay attention to making a nice shot. Okay, so the last thing I thought to do as well is put a bit of a smile on her. So as she jumps up here, lift these up like that, it's super cute. We need to add a bit of depth in there. Okay, so it's not really doing much, that's fine. Do translate Z. Okay, just a little bit so it's not digging into the eyes. Can't really see. We'll have to clean that up. Maybe that's a better way to do it. Maybe we can just do it here. No, that's fine. We'll clean it with the polish tool. So we can just do it with the full eye-ring for now. And we'll just clean the shape. So I'm going to delete this key here so it starts as she gets up, and it can kind of just stay up, I would say. And to there. Then we can open it up. Get it up a bit quicker as well. Drag it across. Let's see. Let's play that now. That's cool. Alright, now I just want to see. It looks really good. I'm pretty happy with that, and we can move on to the polish. But I just want to check if there is anything we can do for the there, just to get a little bit of jiggle in the body, because I know we have this control here, but it's not really what I want to use. Just seeing if this is going to be cool or not. Not really. Delete it, that's fine. She's going to have the groom anyway, so it's going to be hard to see any jiggle, actually. Alright, cool. So, I'll save this. So this is the animation. This is done, right? So this is the... Let's see if there's anything that we should fix. Yeah, I guess actually as the wings come up, they should drag the opposite way. Like that. Right, so just remember the drag. And I like default normally to have them in a bit like that. That's cool. There we are. There we go. Okay, sweet. So that's looking pretty cool. It's enough. It's enough. All right, so let's just quickly do the polish. All right, so I'm going to save this. And in the next video, we'll use the sculpt tool and begin to clean up the shapes to make sure they're a bit smooth. One last thing. See, this always happens. You think you're finished, and you keep seeing things that we could do that could be fun. Is use these and do like a little bit of a squash as she lands. See how that plays. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to do it on the other foot as well. It's subtle, but it's cool. Set. You know, something that might be better as well is if we can scale. And then back to normal. Like that. That's cool, that's chill, that's fine. So we'll save it, and in the next video we'll clean it up with the polish tool.